For 14 years, I was Detective Danny Reagan on Blue Bloods, walking the streets of New York City. That city and that character shaped me, but now it's time for something new. Saying goodbye to Blue Bloods was tough. It felt like leaving home. But now, I'm coming back to my real home, Boston. I'm excited to introduce you to my new show, Boston Blue. This isn't just another role, it's a homecoming. I get to bring everything I've learned back to the city that made me who I am. The streets I'll walk now are the same ones I grew up on in Dorchester. The accent you'll hear is the one I've always had. Boston Blue is personal, a full-circle journey. The idea started as a simple conversation. What comes after Blue Bloods? We realized we could bring the spirit of family, honor, and service to my city, Boston. The energy was electric. It felt right. This show explores a new kind of police family, in a city with its own history and challenges. I'm trading my New York badge for a Boston one, swapping the Brooklyn Bridge for the Zakim. I feel a huge responsibility to get this right and honor Boston and its officers. I want to give loyal fans a new story to fall in love with. This is more than a job, it's my Boston Blue adventure. I can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to the next chapter. Let's get started. My connection to Boston is everything. It's in my blood. I grew up in Dorchester, a tough place full of heart and loyalty. Those lessons shaped me and never left. Every time I come home, I feel that same energy, real, tough, and soulful. That love for my city drives Boston Blue. My character, Sergeant Liam Kelly, is a product of these streets. He knows the city's unspoken rules and feels Boston pride in his bones. Playing him is like channeling the people I grew up with. Friends, family, neighbors. Boston shapes everyone who lives here. It's a city of champions, with a fighting spirit. We get knocked down and get back up, stronger. That's what Boston Blue is about, not just solving crimes, but telling the stories of the people. Their struggles, triumphs, and unbreakable spirit. My personal connection helps guide our stories to feel authentic. I want people everywhere to understand what makes Boston special. It's not just landmarks. It's the feeling in the North End, the roar at a Celtics game, the quiet strength of its people. My heart beats with this city. Boston Blue is my chance to show the world that heartbeat. It's a project born from a lifetime of love for my home. I hope you feel it too. This is Boston, through my eyes. Playing Danny Reagan in Blue Bloods let me live New York City through his eyes. Danny was pure New Yorker, intense, relentless, gritty. Leaving that behind is like unlearning a language. Now I'm stepping into Sergeant Liam Kelly, Boston through and through. The energy here is different, not better or worse, just unique. Boston's toughness is mixed with deep pride and history. You can't fake being from Boston, the accent, the attitude, the worldview. This transition is about tapping back into my roots, letting the Dorchester kid resurface. The biggest difference? Mindset. Danny was a shark in big city waters. Liam is a neighborhood watchdog. He's protective, knows the families, understands local disputes. His policing is personal, rooted in community. It's less about chasing bad guys, more about keeping the peace at home. This requires a different performance, more grounded, more listening, more understanding. I have to stop myself from falling into Danny's habits. Liam has his own mannerisms, and I'm discovering them every day. Building a new character from the ground up is exciting, especially one so close to home. It's about letting go of the New Yorker and embracing the Bostonian I've always been. It's a return to myself. On Blue Bloods, New York was a character. We're bringing that same philosophy to Boston Blue. Boston isn't just a setting, it's central to every story and decision. The city's history is woven into our show. We want Boston to feel alive for the audience. Like Blue Bloods captured New York, we want to capture Boston's unique spirit. That means showing more than landmarks. We show real neighborhoods, Southie, Roxbury, Dorchester. Each has its own identity, and we explore that. Boston feels smaller, more intimate than New York. The past is visible here. You walk where history was made. Our characters navigate old traditions and new challenges. The city's layout and architecture create a unique visual style. Even if you've never been to Boston, you'll get to know it through our eyes. When the setting feels real, the stories are more powerful. Boston Blue is our love letter to this city. The city is our most important co-star. You'll feel it in every scene. To capture Boston's soul, you have to film where it lives. Our team films in the city's most iconic and authentic locations. It's not just about landmarks, it's about immersing our story in the real environment. Filming at Fenway Park was a dream come true for me, a kid from Boston. Standing by the Green Monster, I felt like that 10-year-old from Dorchester again. We have a storyline at Fenway, and filming there felt magical. The North End, with its cobblestone streets and Italian food, is another favorite. We filmed a chase through its alleys. The environment created the drama. You can feel the history in every brick. We want to show how these neighborhoods are still vibrant today. We filmed in bakeries, diners, and on the Charles River bridges. Every location adds authenticity. I work closely with the team to get the details right, down to where a guy from Southie would park. These small touches make Boston Blue a true Boston show. I'm proud to be part of that. Blue Bloods succeeded because of its family dynamic. We knew Boston Blue needed a new family with real chemistry. It starts with the cast. We found actors who are talented and collaborative. The Kellys are a working-class Boston family, bonded by tough love and humor. Building that dynamic has been a joy. We spend time together off-set, sharing stories and building real connections. That shows up on screen, in glances, jokes, and silences. My co-stars have embraced Boston, working on the accent and exploring the city. Their commitment is inspiring. Our crew, many from Boston, are our secret weapon. They know the city inside out. They help us find perfect locations and keep every detail authentic. From actors to crew, we're united by one goal: to honor Boston and tell compelling stories. We're becoming the Boston Blue family. That energy and authenticity is what will make the show special. It's about more than just acting. It's about building something real together. That's the heart of Boston Blue, and I can't wait for you to meet this new family. Seeing Boston through Marcus Scribner's eyes has been a blast. Marcus plays my partner, Officer David Chen, a West Coast transplant learning Boston as he goes. On screen, Liam guides David. Off-screen, I show Marcus my favorite spots. Marcus says Boston has so much character. Every street tells a story. Taking him to his first Celtics game reminded me not to take my city for granted. His excitement helps me see Boston with fresh eyes. David is the audience's window into our world. As Liam explains Boston's unwritten rules, viewers learn too. Marcus plays the outsider perfectly. Curious, smart, eager to learn. Our veteran and rookie dynamic is fun, and a real friendship is growing. Marcus brings great energy and perspective to the set. He's a fantastic partner and a huge asset to Boston Blue. I'm grateful to have him on this journey. We didn't want Boston Blue to be just another cop show. Our goal is to use the police framework to tell deeper stories about family, community, and Boston itself. The crimes are just the starting point for exploring the human condition. We show how crime affects victims and the whole community. Like Blue Bloods, it's about more than police work. It's about the Kelly family's values, conflicts, and love. Their rituals and traditions are the soul of our show. We focus on universal themes: loyalty, sacrifice, redemption, and doing the right thing. The Boston setting gives the show flavor, but the stories are about people. We hope viewers see their own families in the Kellys. We want to show the dedication and humanity of those who serve. Boston Blue will be dramatic, inspiring, and uplifting. We believe it can start conversations and bring people together. It's more than entertainment. It's a show with heart. As we get ready to share Boston Blue, my heart is full of hope. This show is a return to my roots and a new creative chapter. Our cast and crew have poured love and hard work into every detail. We believe Boston Blue will make this city proud. To Blue Bloods fans, thank you for your loyalty. Join us on this new adventure. Boston Blue has the same heart and soul, with a new city and family. If you loved the Reagans, you'll love the Kellys. New viewers, welcome. You don't need to know Blue Bloods to enjoy Boston Blue. We hope to transport you to Boston and make you feel part of this community. Ultimately, Boston Blue is a love letter to my city and to everyone who values family and community. No matter where you're from, those bonds matter most. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Welcome to Boston Blue.